spoke as Roman Reigns, and I said a lot of things. You know, I said, that's all lies. And I've been living with leukemia for 11 years. I cannot fulfill my role. I can't be that fighting champion. But I want to make one thing clear. By no means is this a retirement speech. I am coming back because I want to show all of you, the whole world, choke up, and I will swing for the fences every single time. Thank you so much. God bless you, and I love you. Believe that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rock. But I'm going to start off by saying thank you. I missed y'all. There's no other fan base like you guys. I used to say this was my yard, but this is our yard. In God, I've always believed that he's favored me and looked out for me, but I'm not gonna lie, before my announcement in October, I was terrified, y'all. I was scared to tell everybody because I didn't know how you would react. The outreach, I mean, between people texting me, the amount of thoughts, the amount of blessings, the amount of WWE fans, it was everyone. It felt like everyone who liked me. I'm telling you, so many people prayed for me. All these people, that was the magnitude. That I can do anything like that. I can do anything with that type of strength and love. And that overwhelming support that you gave me, it gave me strength. A lot of your purpose as a young superstar is to win titles and to step foot in this ring every single night. That is global and the whole world can see it. I'm going to use it to raise awareness. Well, we advertise it as an update, so should we get to the update? So when I made my announcement, I said that I was going to swing for the fences. Swing for the fences, man. We hit a home run. The good news is I'm in remission, y'all. So with that being said, the big dog is back! And just one last time, but I'm gonna say it one last time. Thank you so much, y'all.
A night of celebration.
Celebration.
And the Rowdy One, the Raw Women's Champion, teams up with her tonight.
What an emotional moment here tonight, live and it. Tonight, sometimes issues transcend our business. Alongside her son in the WWE Universe.
Anybody who does not know
Champions, Dawson and Wilder, the revival.
Oh.
The revival looking for redemption. A big task in front of them tonight. Ricochet takes to the air, and they're getting Ricochet lighting it up. Aleister Black. Last week, Ricochet and Aleister Black made massive impacts on both. Aleister Black. Black known as the Dutch Destroyer.
And Muay Thai strikes are on a whole other level. And
remember, no more automatic rematch clauses here in WWE. You don't want to get into a striking match with Aleister.
Example of top guys doing top guy things.
That's an example of tag team.
I need to see more of Ricochet and Aleister.
Well, here you go. Ricochet. Boom! Black and Ricochet. Continuing to make waves in a short period of time. Corey nailed it. The Black Mass from Aleister Black. Champions on Monday Night Raw.
And Corbin to discuss some of the past events on Monday Night Raw. So, Baron.
What is it with you people? You always live in the past. Am I to be judged? Okay, look, some of the things I said may sound bad out of context. Not even Roman Reigns can understand what I was going through. So for Roman's sake, I hope our paths don't cross.
Here tonight for the celebration of the 70th birthday of Ric Flair. John, you know, the stories are true. Nate knows how to party.
Hall of Famers like Trish Stratus, the chairman, Vince McMahon, ESPN.
Main man, slick Ric Flair. You turning what today? Sport. Now you more today than I did yesterday. Ric Flair, baby.
WWE.
What a class act. Where does she get her awards?
Superstars who are here to stay on Raw and SmackDown.
Classy and sassy.
Now Elias just looks frustrated. Oh, he's going to book himself some time.
Tonight has got me in a festive mood. Dangerous, so much so, in fact, that I want to issue a challenge tonight. Listening? I want a no disqualification match. You trying to play me off the stage like this is the Academy Awards?
Was you came out here and you interrupted me, and I was about to sing a song about how much Atlanta is fully capable of hosting the Super Bowl.
Look, I'm a big fan of yours, all right? I came out here to request a song, all right? For Dirty Deeds.
Uh-oh. Oh, speaking of the devil, Dirty Deeds. Vacation match. Don't get
That might be
ahead
a little bit different from what we just saw.
now.
Poor Elias. He's
Another one. Ronda Rousey teams with her friend Natalia against the Riot. And we're back live on Monday Night Raw. The Riot Squad set for tag team action, perhaps one of the greatest rivals of Ric Flair. Chi-Town Rumble. Major problems with the Riot Squad.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
And went face-to-face in the middle of the ring. But look who showed up. Becky's attack with crutches would follow, but the man wasn't finished. Natalia will start things off against Sarah Logan of the Riot Squad. And they're a lot to prove here tonight for the Riot Squad. They believe this is what Natalia had to avoid. The Riot Squad talking about Roman Reigns, who kicked off Monday Night Raw tonight, off the tag.
Ruby Riot's about to be in a bad way. She's... look at this.
Standing STO from Ruby Riot plants.
About the numbers game here with the Riot Squad.
Ronda flattens Ruby.
The graduate of the Heart Dungeon and the baddest woman in the planet.
Into the ring, and now our women's champion Ronda Rousey. Cover by Riot. They kick out by Natalia.
Staring Ronda Rousey directly.
She uses the chaos to her own advantage.
I think that goes to say for the entire Riot Squad.
The Riot Squad, her so more than the other two, and Natalia still.
People are going to have to agree with that.
Sarah Logan, the powerhouse. powerhouse for the team. Now allowing Natalya to make it to her partner. Great job.
Wanted to stay alive here in this matchup and put Natty through some pain.
Middle of the ring, is she going to tap out?
Incredible pressure on the knee.
And the WWE fans here in Atlanta trying to will Natalya on as the goes through the legs, and here comes the champ. Ronda by Rousey. And now Ruby Riott back to the corner. Ronda.
Thanks for coming, Liv. Oh, man.
Good night.
Well, Natalya taking Ruby with her.
Monster. Piper's pick delivered. Violation of the McMahon suspension order.
Well, Becky.
Rousey's right on Becky.
WWE security.
Main event at all.
Well, Becky Lynch is going to be looking for a new job after.
Came here for a fight tonight.
And Rousey back out of the ring.
Oh, it's nice.
Arrested if you do it again. If Becky Lynch entered this arena and Becky Lynch, being the rebel she is, just marched into this
Arrest, inciting a riot. What other charges you got?
disorderly conduct.
Being handcuffed.
These hands to hold up the women's title.
Becky Lynch, and she was Becky Lynch going on and on there. And we're back live on Monday Night Raw. This is the scene. Ronda Rousey helping Natalya. Chairman of the company, Mr. McMahon. Becky Lynch was handcuffed and hauled out.
It's time to end this. Vince, get out here.
Wise decision.
I think it's brilliant. You want to get something done, get straight to the source.
Well, it's not the chairman. His daughter.
I know he sent you out to do his bidding. I'm cutting straight to the case.
Everybody here saw what just happened, but reinstating Becky Lynch, I think, is...
On your family, drop the charges, reinstate Becky for the Raw Women's Championship.
Your opponent at WrestleMania is Charlotte. But Becky Lynch is a victim of her own actions, her own emotions. She's now, instead of being on the road to WrestleMania...
This is what's best for business. It's what I want. It's what they want. WrestleMania. Me, Becky, Charlotte. That you reinstate Becky for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania now.
You know, my father said it right. You and Becky, you're pretty much...
You don't control me. I'm not like everyone else who you give just enough. I will carry this title as long as that represents the best of the best. I cannot stand here and endorse you violating for him to make the right decision.
Making a very special appearance on Monday Night Raw via my happy birthday to the greatest world champion in the history around the WWE universe, and that's the bottom line.
What happened moments ago on Monday Night Raw? Becky Lynch was arrested for Raw Women's Championship, and now this is live here in the locker room.
Wants what she wants. She wants her WrestleMania match. She's got to put down...
All of this talk about Ric Flair, and the biggest travesty is I wasn't in. That is why I was just backstage and I challenged. I'm concerned, this party's over.
Oh, there's a lot of Hall of... Of course, Kurt would be in.
This place is going to smell terrible in the morning.
Yeah, two WWE champions.
That's all right. Jinder and the Singh brothers will throw their own parties.
A party of three.
WWE Network as a Jinder Mahal with a
smart veteran cover here.
Again by Mahal. Hook of the leg. Kick out.
He's at the top of this match. He's not at the top of his game.
It depends on who you...
Right now it is his night, but we'll see if he can keep this under...
Here tonight on Monday Night Raw, Kurt Angle in action with Jinder.
Fight his way back into this one. Uh-oh!
German suplex by Angle.
Brothers might be in the cell next to Becky Lynch.
And look at this, Kurt Angle now. German Kurt Angle,
yes,
who's
Angle.
fired up, and the Singh brothers pay for it.
Later.
What's Mahal gonna do? Trying to hang on, and he taps out. Kurt Angle, look at this. Oh my God.
Samir Singh.
Not done yet. Birthday celebration. Don't have to worry about Jinder Mahal being there. Day of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Did you just call Alexa Bliss the Hall of Famer?
I had to stop you, Finn Balor.
WWE had a great night at the Women's Image Awards.
This is the most excited you get every week.
And?
Don't let the red carpet WWE rolled out for you hitting on the... And since we're on the subject, if the McMahons are looking for some, the new Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor.
The internet could be going wild right now.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. I sure did.
I mean, you must be feeling on top of the world right now. I mean, you gotta let those babies breathe, you know?
Ooh!
Go away, Leo! Go away! Perfect timing as always.
Bobby Lashley deserves to be the Intercontinental Champion. Lashley is preparing for Braun Strowman, which means that you need to answer.
Wait a second. Did you...
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Listen, that's the way it's... I accept your challenge.
Excuse me?
We all heard what you just said. So yes, how about...
Not man enough to do the job by yourself?
Beat you and that little leather jacket. You think that makes you tough with those little tidy whities that you come out? Give me a proper entrance then. Play my music.
All right.
Let's put up for shut-up time for Leo Rush. Finn Balor will at least defend the title here on Monday Night Raw.
For one fall is for the Intercontinental Champion.
Much better than Leo Rush's entrance, right?
And the Intercontinental title live next. Final Monday Nitro.
Got a lot of women here tonight.
I commend Leo Rush for trying to win the Intercontinental
Champion. Isn't it all about championships here in WWE? Why should he not want to have the championship?
His first title defense here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
I get what you're saying.
Caught him in the temple and Balor driven out of the ring.
I don't love Leo Rush either, but...
Balor stomping away. Of course, something up the midsection for his coup de gout. Oh, and Leo Rush taking Balor out at the knee.
isn't done yet. Here he comes
Leo
again.
Rush has Finn Balor in trouble. And here's the issue. Finn Balor, I believe, as Leo Rush drives him to the barricade.
The last moment by Balor, but as you can see, Finn favoring his left knee, unable to relatively easy night, but that's not the case so far. If Leo can keep this up, continue to destroy the left knee.
Left leg of Finn Balor.
And a lot of times Rush gets overlooked because he tends
the almighty one. Think of that as Leo Rush continues to assault the knee of him. Well, and also don't forget Balor's finishing maneuvers, the coup de grace, when he needs to go to separates himself from the challenger.
Leo trying to shake out the cobwebs.
Dig down deep. Rush taken down. Kick out at 2 by Balor. And Rush
worse for wear right now. What's he gonna do?
Second rope moonsault lands at his feet. Balor fouls up.
Fall down zone.
And Leo Rush takes advantage. Balor took
Rush have in mind for the champion.
High risk maneuver for Leo Rush. Sends Balor flush.
Delivered a kick to the injured leg of Balor. I am very
springboard stunner. Balor able to capture Rush. Oh, drop zone. Finn with a cut of moves. What a gutsy win. We have Ric Flair tonight, a former Intercontinental Champion. No doubt, Corey, that he would be proud of the performance.
A coup de grace right through the heart of the hype man.
A heck of a match.
Gonna be a heck of a night because still to come.
Big ways. We've got Braun Strowman dead set on redemption. It's the...
Where he's at, he's out back dumpster diving for cheeseburgers.
Oh, bowling ball on top of a boulder.
Otis might not be as educated.
That kid looking for you.
Oh, just the man we were
going down.
And this one right here said you look like a bowling ball.
That's what you get.
The news spread like wildfire around the world.
In a day and age where a great human being, a big star back to WWE for the...
You were supposed to go and get a title shot for me. One job, Leo. One job. I can't be worried about you when I gotta go out there.
Practically disconsolate Leo Rush with good reason.
Bobby Lashley!
Let's not forget what Bob...
The monster among men threw not one, but 2 tables. You better believe it. There's the...
Braun Strowman!
Braun Strowman shattered Strowman's elbow late last year.
They're sadistic...
And understandably a motivated...
And Lashley from behind, going right after...
For the opening bell.
And Lashley right to the navel.
Angered the almighty. Lashley hasn't lost his Intercontinental Championship in the opinions. Pulls this off.
That's a big if.
Big splash by Strowman. Plumbing blow to the chest.
Picking up speed.
Oh, tackle driving Lashley and a Leo Rush.
That's that.
I guess we're not even going to have a match.
Braun Strowman's not paid.
It may not have been an official match, but the destruction.
Hug Connection Championship celebration last week. They battled it out.
In the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman standing tall once Lesnar at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins.
About Brock Lesnar every second of every day for the last few weeks. But tonight, oh, that's almost... Speaking of celebrating, if I know Roman as well as I think I do, Zach...